Hello there, what's the story, what's the crack, how are you all keeping? This is the PandaPuncher, yes, PandaPuncher, and welcome to Let's Try Zero AD. What is Zero AD? It is an open-sourced, free-to-play game based on ancient warfare. Well, that's their tagline. But essentially, it's very much in the same realm and style of the Age of Empire games and various things like that. In fact, doing a bit of reading about the game, it's been around as a concept and in development since 2000. So we're in its 18th year of existence. It's initially started out as a group of people who decided to create a game and to put forward a concept to Ensemble Studios, the creators of the Age of Empires series, to maybe suggest to them that they follow a more historical based game. But that didn't happen. Ensemble Studios go back to them because they had Age of Mythology in mind, so they wanted to go down the fantasy kind of route. And the guys, throughout various different years and collaborations, have decided to just keep working on this game, and it's still an alpha, it's still a work in progress, lots of features missing, but it's been a game that's been on my radar for a while because of the setting, because of the fact that it's closely related in terms of style to the Age of Empires stuff. So I decided, why not, let's do a let's try and see what it's like. I have played about 20 minutes of it just to sort of get used to the base mechanics. We're not going to do a tutorial, we're not going to do a campaign. I don't think there is a campaign, there isn't yet. But we're just going to do a single match. Okay, I'm CG Mac in this. We're going to play just against one robot, AI. I'm not sure we can set up difficulty or anything, but anyway. We get to choose our civilizations, and this is a thing I love about these games, be it Zero AD or Age of Empires, is the range of civilizations, different unit types, different traits, different perks, different building styles, just lots of uniqueness. And the fact that this game has a more historical emphasis than Age of Empires, that it could be quite interesting. So we have the Athenians, the Britons, Carthaginians, Gauls, Iberians, Macedonians, Mauryans, Persians, those guys, Romans, Siceliots, and the Spartans. So who do we want to play as this time round? I do have an affinity for Roman-style stuff. And we could set up a classic historical sort of confrontation, Romans versus Carthaginians. That'd be quite interesting. Or we could do Romans versus Gauls, because Carthaginians have a relatively professional looking army, as the Romans do. But the Gauls are a barbaric tribe, very much opposite in terms of the likes of the Romans. So if we'll go Romans, we'll make these guys the Gauls. No teams. Map type, skirmish. So Acropolis Bay, conquest, defeat all opponents to win. Players can make alliances, blah blah blah. To east lies a large bay with fishing opportunities. To the west is a rugged hinterland with an unclaimed Acropolis commanding the valley below. So this is the whatever map we're on, Acropolis Bay. Alpine valleys. Each player starts the match nestled in a safe green valley. Between lies the treacherous Alps mountain range. Ooh, that would be a good map for the whole Roman Carthaginian one. Whatever this is. Essentially modern day Afghanistan. The center of the map is a dried up mountain. On either side are mountains and foothills pierced by treacherous passes and old trade routes. There's a lot of maps. So the number beside is the recommended number of players. We're going to go with Alpine Valleys, because it's also the region where Rome and Gaul would have had a frontier, if I'm not mistaken. Now, there's one thing I learnt about this game with my 20-minute playthrough, was that you really need to get your shit together pretty quickly. So, ladies, you can start collecting the foods, please. Start chopping wood. You start chopping wood. And you start butchering those guys. You build me another 5 of these and another 5 of those. I don't have the thing for it, but anyway. So the game's very much set up differently. The females here are the citizen workers. They have an increased rate of picking food from stuff like that. These guys are citizen infantry as well. They're better at mining and chopping down wood. Various little things like that we will learn as we go on. We can only build within our range of influence here. This is our essentially town centre, civic centre. We can upgrade to the town phase. We're currently in the village phase. To upgrade is very much, if you've played Age of Empires, none of these concepts are going to be too crazy to you. We need 500 food, 500 wood, and then 30 seconds to upgrade, and that'll unlock different buildings that we can build, etc, etc. But once we have these 5 ladies, no, I just want to use the idle ones. Let's build some houses. Let's build one there. Let's get another one. Shift click, and then immediately build a second one. That'll use up a bit of our wood, but it's good to have the population cap as early as possible. And yeah, not the greatest graphics in the world, but my favourite game of all time is Dwarf Fortress, so that's really not something that bothers me. So yeah, we need to get our shit together pretty quickly, because the last time I played this, I lost nearly my entire civilization due to the fact that the AI opponent kicked my ass. He sent an invasion force. It wasn't very nice, but is what it is. So once these guys are done, we shall probably get them to think about setting up a farm for food. So let's get a farmstead here, so we can build farms all around it. That's great. And then we can use those people to actually do the farming. Probably going to want 5. We don't have the resources. So they take 50 food. 5 of them, that's 500 food. No, we still can't. We need 80 wood. Ah, it's because they have weapons. That's why. We could get another 5 ordinary basic citizens. You know what? I wish there was a pause function, but there isn't. Farms. I want one there. Shift click that one. And then we have insufficient resources. That's fine. This will help us bring a trickle of food in all the time. And then we can assign... I'm not sure how many people you can assign to each farm. Or is there a benefit, you know, is one villager on the farm enough? You can do that. These 4 ladies can more than handle that. And yeah, we probably do need a bunch more wood. So these guys are doing it, but you're out butchering away. And yet, having farms and storehouses closer to resources enables a faster... you go over there, you go over there, you go over there. Move! And you start... Actually, can you build a storehouse? Let's build a storehouse there. So these guys don't have to walk back and forth. I know it's not a great distance to have to walk back and forth, but the quicker we can get wood in here, the better. Simple as. And yeah, the aesthetic. I like the aesthetic. That's all I have to say on it. I mean, each civilization you play as, different aesthetic yet again. And we'll see that once we encounter any of the Gaul buildings later on. And once this is built, go chop some wood. Fantastic. This should greatly improve the rate at which we gather the wood, because essentially the drop, carry, cut, carry, done. Boom. Food is fine at the moment. What's all these arrow sounds? But yeah. Next thing we want to do is probably... We still have insufficient. We need 20 more wood. We get 5 of them. And then I shall sign them to chop wood. I'll take the ladies back. And we can get them doing other stuff. We'll probably want a few guard towers up as quickly as possible. But we'll probably wait until we've got onto the town stage. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll do a let's play in this. It's really a let's try. So this video might be, you know, around my usual 20-minute mark, depending on how things go. Or it could be a 30-minute mark, you know, just give it a proper try. Then if people like it or want to see more, then I may consider doing a let's play. Just do a couple of scenarios and try out a few different civilizations and just see what the game has to offer in its early stage. So you guys chop wood. And they're also armed, which means if we do get attacked that we have villagers that aren't useless. That's how that works. So let's take our ladies back. We only have 3 selected. Good. Now what do I want to do with yous? You know what? We're going to get you to gather that food. Now, how short are we? Need 120 wood. That'll do. And once that's done, upgrade and start building more shit. Then we'll want to get some stone being mined. We'll want to get some metal. That's stone as well. That's metal. That's stone. That is wood. So see, like, they're not carrying a lot of food, but if we had a storehouse right here, it'd be just straight in and be great. So if we see one of these people, you know, leaving the farm to take food to the farmhouse, then we can ascertain as to how much they're getting per... See, these ones are only getting 10 per lump. And these are stationary for a long time. Food infinite, which is good. So these are nearly done gathering there. We're probably not good. One end today. Ah, we need to do one more building. Ooh, okay. Use 3. Let's build. Probably another storehouse. Because this storehouse will lessen the time it takes to gather this remaining berries, but then we'll also want to farm these trees once we've exhausted this resource over here. And that should enable us to jump to level 2. Because you needed a certain number of buildings. Surely. Yes. And as we're waiting, can we get... We want 5 of them and 5 of them. And then that should... What is this guy? That's our... I didn't mean to set a rally point, but we have set a rally point. Oh, yous are done. Let's get some farms on the go. So let's build one there. One there. And we have insufficient resources. Chop more wood, please. Just need some more. So try and fit in one more if possible. There we go. Done. Whoops, I didn't mean you to do that. Build that and then shift right click that. One of you can come do that. Do that. Ah, it's not even built yet. Whoopsie. You know what, just help them finish that one. Yous are chopping away. Yous guys. Yous can come and chop. Yous 3 do that. Yeah, okay. So we're about to get another 5 female villagers. And you actually don't take food to here, which is interesting. So you use 5. Let's see now. We can get a temple and a market. I haven't built a temple before. Costs 300 stone, which is a lot of stone. But I feel as though we may as well. I don't know. I haven't played this game much before. But as you can see, as we upgrade, build more stuff, our actual range at which we can build increases, which is good. You, lady, finish that one, and then once you're finished building it, you can farm it. Once you're finished that, I'm going to set up... you know what, we probably could do with another 10 of them. And then we'll probably need more houses after this. So you shift click, and that should do that. I have no idea what this offers us. Music's not super terrible, which is a good thing. I really should send out some scouts, but I really don't want to at the same time. Do we want militia cavalry? What can you do? You just not a lot. You can do healers, which I kind of guessed you would do. So anybody within that range can heal up, which is probably something we do need at this stage because I really don't know what I'm doing. You can get attacked any time. I want to set up some palisades there. But in order to do that, I'm pretty sure we can't build them with the lady folk. We can do it with these. Let's do palisade wooden wall. Can we not just get right... There we go. That'll be okay for now. These guys, these are going to start mining that. These are finished building. We're okay for now in terms of stuff. We're going to need a bunch of stone soon. Because we can't... No, I'm going to build another storehouse. Do we want to build it here? Yes. Do not get trapped on the other side, you dickheads. And once these are done, I'm going to want you to build neutral or own territories to scout areas of the map. Slowly converts to Geo and neutral territory. Center tower shoots arrows. 100 wood. I'm going to want you to do that next. Mountains here. Don't know what's over this side, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Do not get stuck on the other side. Please do not get stuck on the other side. You did get stuck on the other side. You ass. But you can walk around. But again, I was expecting this not to be able to completely secure us. What I wanted from it was the ability to slow people down. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. So be quiet. We could make a blacksmith. We could do a dock. We can't do a dock. That's silly. We could do a corral. No, I'm going to want you to just come over here and explore that shit. So you're done. Let's get you gathering these guys. So we're going to want to think about military as soon as possible. The minimap, haven't really paid much attention to it. The pink spots are, I'm pretty sure, the wildlife that we can do that with. Use come out here just a little bit, just to see what's in this direction. Is it something we should consider walling off, putting a bit of a guard tower? One that we should do. Not an outpost, sentry tower. Not a sentry tower. Not a defense. Shoots arrows. Guards provide extra defense. Needs the murder holes to protect its foot. Guards provide needs the, you know what? An outpost. Let's just do a little outpost there. These ladies, you still can't build anything crazy. So what do we need for the next level? We need 550 stone and another 150 iron. That's fine. So the outpost will keep that protected, or at least, you know. I'm pretty sure it'll keep us lit up, so we have a bit of a... That's exactly what I wanted. Just a heads up whenever enemies come by. Slight defense there. Even if we do get attacked there, we have this healing us. Probably worthwhile thinking about military sooner rather than later. But let's get... That's 15. That should take us up to just below our population cap. It'll give us soldiers to potentially defend, and it'll give us workers to, you know, lift their weight. See, we're actually not too bad on the whole resources front, which is good. That's good. That's good. So that's stone. I want you to build a storehouse here. Aha, right, let's get these guys. You can build a barracks. Let's build it there. I might send out a scout unit soon enough to, well, as you can imagine, scout things. But I really enjoy this old-fashioned mechanic of the building rising up through the ground as it's, you know, getting built. Just reminds me of playing Settlers and stuff back in the day. And is it Age of Empires? Did Age of Empires have the exact same mechanic? Just bringing back so many memories. Nearly makes me want to go play Age of Empires. But for an open-sourced free game that's, you know, just ordinary people taking it upon themselves to develop something, if I had a hat on, I would take it off to you. This is good effort. And the fact that it's continuously being worked on, it's open source, they're doing it just for the love of this genre, this style of game. It's nice. So you guys actually mine the stone instead. You continue doing wood. News have finished this, which allows us to build nice big soldiers, which we will take care of. Blacksmith, research weapon and armor improvements. Let's do that. News guys, let's get you to go over here. Wait. I don't want everybody to go over there. News guys, I want you to assist on that for now. News guys are fast, so you can actually do all this stuff. I'll use a wolf. God damn it. Okay, so are we actually yeah, they can walk through the trees, that's fine. But it's good to know that we can sort of wall this side off. You know what, don't go too much further there, come back here. That's fine. And I want you to come down to here. Right. So we have a shit ton of stuff being done. Lovely jubbly. Now, what I do want is another 5 female villagers. You, sir. All infantry attack. It costs all of... Okay, we get level 3 yet? 2 entities of class town. So once you get the... These are nearly finished gathering that. So that'll free up 3 of them. But still, I'm going to wait for these female villagers to be created, and we shall build 2 more entities of class something. So we could build a market just to get a building built that qualifies as town. Aha! We are right beside the Gauls. Interesting. No, I wanted to click that guy. You come out here, join your other archer people. Didn't think we were going to be that close to them. Where the hell are we being attacked? Holy shit. Okay, everyone. Can I get the soldier guys? That's not good. Was not expecting to get attacked this soon. Holy shit. They have a lot of troops. So do I, but, you know. I kind of knew this was a possibility. It's whether or not we managed to survive this attack. Because they seem to have some pretty solid troops there. Let's get you in here. Yeah, get in here. They're seriously putting up a good fight. Plus follow on. Oh, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. We lost that little battle. We've got some fresh troops coming in though. Kill them. Not sure how this is gonna go. Hence the let's try. So maybe I should have been a bit more aggressive in the whole getting troops up as quickly as possible. I really wasn't utilizing the whole... wasn't maximizing my people. Let's go do defending stuff. I mean, we have managed to fend off this attack, which is cleaning up now. But it has massively set us back because we have lost a lot of people. We were near pop cap. Now we have idle people, things to start setting up again, and jobs, soldiers, all that lovely stuff. But you know what? Let's actually take everyone. We have a sheep apparently. And since it's a let's try, I'm not going to be continuing this particular let's play or this particular mission. We're just going to go and see the Gaul village and see what it looks like. But yeah, I'm finding it kind of unfortunate that they're so close. Really unfortunate, but I do enjoy the game. I would love to, maybe in my own time, play it so that we get to see how much of... Kill this guy. Stop him building that shit. How much health has he got? Die, you prick. You know what, I'm gonna just do something here. Let's pump out as many trips as we can. Because screw this shit, like, let's try and kill this fucker. Let's destroy this thing. Pretty sure that's our civic center. We're going to get mauled here, by the way. Holy shit, did not see. Where did they all come from? So you can see different style of houses, different style of buildings, but you can sort of tell that's temple, civic center, houses. But that's our temple, civic center, housing style, very different. But yeah, this has been 0 AD. Fun game. I appreciate the work that the guys are putting into it, being open source and free to play. If you want to play it yourselves, give it a go. I should have a link to their site in the description, but if not, you just go to play0ad.com and you can download it from there. But yeah, that's it for this video, folks, so please go away. Until next time, good luck and goodbye.